We do need men.
We don't need them.
Who do you call to get your car fixed?
So if I'd slept with 100 men,
you need to get some professional help, bruv.
My husband got sick with cancer.
Who filed for divorce?
I did.
Then when he was fighting for his life, you became a snowflake.
No, when he was fighting for his life, I became a warrior.
Why do you think marriage has reduced in the Western world?
The condition is that marriage is a trap.
Today I'm going to react on the videos about feminism in Western countries.
We need to stop pretending we need a man or XYZ. It's like, no.
We do need men though.
We don't need them.
We do.
No, because they're lesbians.
Who do you call to get your car fixed? A man or a woman? Your toilet breaks down. Who do you call?
That's a good question.
So I fix my own car.
Who runs the infrastructure of society, men or women?
Oh, at the moment, men, obviously.
Yeah,
the patriarchy.
so regardless of that, like, you agree that men run the infrastructure, so therefore
at the moment, men run the world.
We need men.
Yeah. On a wider scale, yes.
Yeah.
In my life, I've never had a man saying that we don't need women. That's a mental difference between a woman and a man. She needs to understand that it's men doing hard work, not because they want to do it, but because they need to do it. Most women don't want to dig dishes, pull wires, hang pipes, put up dry wells, etc. So honey, we need men, because you as a woman, you won't pick those kind of jobs. She says at the last, like, for now we need men. Like, she could have said that I don't need a man to date, but we need men in a day-to-day life. But for her, she's like, we need to stop pretending that we need men. But the truth is, we need men. She's forgetting that her father is a man also. Because if it wasn't her father, she couldn't have been born. So this is a simple thing saying that we need men. Out of 100, how many ladies do mechanic work? It's very few numbers. All women, they want nice jobs. They want, slave jobs, good jobs. They don't want hard work jobs. So if men wasn't there to do those jobs, who would have worked them? So in actual sense, we need men, whether we want it or not. Men are stuck with us.
On a wider scale, on a personal scale, no, because you don't need a man to provide for you.
Right,
you can earn our own wage.
But we need men to run the industries that keep us alive and well.
Not necessarily, no.
So,
because I know female mechanics, engineers, carpenters.
But remember that's exception. Like, those industries are like 99%.
True, it's 99% male. Like, because they're lesbian, that doesn't mean that you don't need a man. We need men in our day-to-day lives.
Male.
Yeah, but for now.
so if I'd slept with 100 men, how do you feel about that?
I feel like you need to get some professional help.
Come with the same energy that you come with yourself then, innit? Like,
No, babe.
I'm fine with people's body count. I genuinely don't have an issue with your body count. Why do I have to be Virgin Mary?
It's like OnlyFans. Girl that do OnlyFans, I'm all for that. I love that. I think you should do that. But for the wifey, man can't do that, bruv. How can you be my wife, my queen, my soulmate? These times, man can see you for $4.99 a month, bruv. Netflix is £10, bruv.
Yeah, but then
Netflix is £10. That means my girl's is worth less than Netflix, bruv. That's mad.
It's very true. What we ladies don't understand is that there is no man going to be happy if you tell him that I've slept with 100 men. All men want women who didn't sleep around so much. I want to ask you, men, would you trust a woman who slept out with 100 men and still tell you that I won't cheat or I will not sleep with anyone, it's always you? How are you going to trust that woman? It even feels so low. Like, it feels a woman to sleep with a lot of men. I know, I understand that before the relationship, you hadn't met that person, what and what, but you also as a woman, you need to have a value for yourself that, okay, fine, I haven't settled yet, but I should not sleep with a lot of, because a woman is like a padlock and a man is a key. Naturally, we are born that it's only one key which is supposed to open the padlock. That means a woman is meant to be with one person. And I'll give you another example. An example is in the market. Buyers don't give high price to used products. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's like buy a phone right now at 2 million, and when you can even use it only one day. If you want to sell it 2 million, most times it's so hard. They'll give you less than that. So that means women, naturally, we are born not to sleep out with different men. We just have to be on one person, or you wait for that person instead of sleeping out with different men. And men can't value you. They can't trust you if you sleep out with a lot of men. And still you want the man to understand you that, hey, of course, I slept with a lot of men before I met you. So now it's not a big deal. Trust me. It's a big deal to him. He'll pretend that it's not a big deal, but still, it will be a big deal. A man wants his wife to be like, he feels like he even wants to find you virgin for him to feel like he's the only one. Even if the guy is wanting you so badly and you tell him I've slept with 100 men, it's a red flag somehow for him. Like, he feels like, how can I trust this girl?
There's space for feminine energy in a masculine world, when in the masculine workforce.
No.
And why? Why is that?
The feminist perspective seeks to restructure reality itself.
Restructure.
Very true.
For what is at this moment.
What has been and will always be. Business, law, medicine, all of the sales, for example, these are industries where you have to win. It's masculine energy, and the world is a competitive place. And in order to succeed in a competitive world, you have to bring the masculine energy to the table. It will always be like that.
What's your name?
True.
Vanessa, and you?
I'm Aaron.
What are you doing there, Vanessa? That.
Wow.
Sorry. Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm not red right
Oh,
now.
it wasn't red. But you know, that's all right. Why'd you reject me?
I don't like your voice. Sorry, I'm a really big voice.
That's a weak reason.
Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm here. Hey.
Have you been in here and already hit the button on some people? Or is this your first time in here?
Sorry, that's not the question that you asked.
I feel like she's just scared of being rejected.
Oh, what about you?
I'm an actor. I do some modeling too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you have a pack?
No.
Crazy questions. Do you have a six-pack? What is a six-pack going to do for you? The main question would be, are you ready to be in a relationship? What if I have six-pack saying I'm not ready to be in a relationship when I just want to sleep with you? That's all. A wastage of time.
Sorry.
Do you think there's the potential for you to match with someone here?
No?
No.
Would you voluntarily reject yourself?
Yes, I do.
She rejects herself. But apparently I think she wasn't looking for partner. She was looking for exposure and validation. The validation seeming like neglecting men who are genuinely ready to be in a relationship.
No girl should allow themselves to be zoned. Because that's all guys want. All guys want is, swear to God.
Or could it be that the men that only want pussy, the men that only want sex from women, is because that's all that the women have to offer?
True. To be sincere, not all men want sex from you. Some men come with the intention of marrying, but that always change after talking to you, hearing your thoughts, seeing your behaviors, or seeing your attitude. Few men go to women and say, I just want sex from her. But most men came with the idea of settling, sometimes wanting to know you, whether you can be the woman he wants. But because of your attitude or what you're asking for, find a woman, you go to her, the first question she asks you is that, do you have a car? Do you have a house? Do you have money? That goes direct to the guy's mind that after that, you're not ready for a relationship. So what he's also going to do is to say, okay, this is what she wants. I can give her this and have sex with her and then let her go. That's what mostly those men do. They're like kids. If you show them that your mind is about material stuff, he'll want sex from you and let you go. You show him that you're ready to settle, he will settle with you. Not all men are after sex. That's the bitter truth. If you don't want a man to use you, put yourself in a position of not being used.
Because for me, if pussy's all you're offering, pussy's all I want.
Why do you think marriage has reduced in the Western world? Why do you think less people are getting married than before?
Conditioning. It's all about social conditioning, and it's about the feminist messaging, going back to our conversation about the matriarchy. They've totally conditioned women to believe that marriage is a trap.
Very true.
That you were going to be unhappy, that you were going to be sacrificing your freedom. How could you think you were going to find your purpose in the bottom of a Red Bull vodka at One Oak, Candace? You know what I mean?
Most women are so scared of that. They're not ready to obey. They're not ready to, like, they scare them. They tell them, you don't have time to go see your friends. You don't have time to enjoy your life. But you can still enjoy your life when you have your man. It's a matter of speaking to him. You tell him, babe, this is what I want this. And he will tell you what he wants. And if he says no, kindly. Like, you have to be on the same, you have to make sure that you're on the same page. But life is not always hard when you're with someone. It's according to what you, like what situation you guys are in. Or how do you speak to each other? How do you handle your stuff? Relationship is very nice. But it's so hard if you don't know how to handle the person you have. If you put this in mind that I'm a woman, he's my man, I have to let him lead. I have to listen to him. Marriage is not a hard thing. Or relationship is not the hardest part the way they tell us.
How could you think that? And so I'm lucky that I got that wake-up call. I'm blessed that I got married.
So we have to kind of like fix one of the genders first.
Women aren't desirable right now, as in the Western Hemisphere as a whole.
Can you name any rights men have today that women don't?
Any rights that men have that women do not? Any rights that men have that women do not know?
Nothing. In fact, we almost have the same right.
Oh, no.
So then what laws are feminists fighting for?
Shit, that's a good one. Shit, that's a good one.
It's really a good one. It's really a good one.
The only reason I actually need you is because I want you. I don't actually need you. I need you to procreate. Yes, I agree. But the thing is, I don't need you in my day-to-day life. In my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic.
Okay, sorry, like I spoke about this even from the first clip. You don't need a man, but when lights gets off, you call a man to, like, it's a man who comes to fix the what? The electricity. So she made a statement that if my car dies, like if my car gets a problem, I go to a mechanic. What if the mechanic is a man? She doesn't know what she's talking about. And I thought she's going to say that I can fix it myself. That's what I thought she's going to say. But she said she goes to the mechanic. That means she already knows the answer, that she needs a man. Men, raise up your hand if you want this kind of a woman in your life. If you want this kind of a woman in your life, kindly go to the comment section and say, me. So if you're a Western man out there looking for a beautiful or a motherland queen from here, from Uganda or from Africa, just come down and you say create a WhatsApp group, because I want to create a WhatsApp group and I start connecting you guys. Yeah, if you're interested, I want you to go to the comment section and you say create a WhatsApp group. And if you love this video, just comment and say for in love.